All right, is the light all right in it? It's all right in it. Hello everyone, Curtis from The Pitch Control here, and this is my second video of my record collection. So I'm going to keep it quite simple like last ones, keep it rolling pretty quick. I've got a lot of records to get through, so hopefully I can get through about 10 or something. There's a pile already here I've got for you. So I'm going to keep on doing these as much as possible. I've been a little bit busy lately, so I haven't really had time to record this. It does take a little bit of a time. The thing that I failed to mention last time was that I'm going to be going through the records from A to Z. So I'm going to just be going through every single record, showing you everything I've been collecting throughout the years, give you a little bit of information about the songs that I liked off the record, any particular pressing and stuff like that. So the first one we got is Ancestors. This is a one-man black metal band by Mark McCoy. I really like the artwork. They always use like photography for that artwork. On Youth Attack Records, they always use like this really nice glossy, thick case covers. On the inside, you've got a really nice little bit of artwork on there as well. Got some handwritten lyrics on there. Is that going to focus? Probably not going to focus, is it? There you go. Thick dust sheet protects the record. I managed to get it on white, which is really nice. So this is actually the third record by Ancestors. Got the little Ancestors logo in the middle, and on the back here it's got the Youth Attack skull. I guess like Youth Attack records are quite hard to get hold of. Not looking in the lens. Yeah, that's the first record. Really like this band. Really raw, dark, black metal, really piercing and noisy. Next up, we've got Charles Manson and Ancient Wisdom Split. This is a really great record. It's the first one by Ancient Wisdom. They have a really dark sort of neo-folk acoustic sound on this record. Really raw recordings, live and just simple. On the back it's got this sort of weird, looks like, what is that, like Tipex or something? Handwritten, cut out. This one I managed to find in LA at Amoeba Records. I was really surprised when I found it. It sort of had like a second-hand sticker on there, so I guess someone just didn't like it. Just a one-sided record, if you can see that. There's nothing on the back. It's just got the Atwa logo. And on this side, it's got the Ancient Wisdom logo. Just got it on black. I don't even know if it comes on colour. I haven't really looked. Put that back in there. And Ancient Wisdom, really great band. Listened to them for quite a long time. But I was looking for that record everywhere, and I was looking on Discogs, and it's really expensive. So I'm really lucky I found it when I went to the Amoeba store. Next up, we have my favourite Ancient Wisdom album. This is A Godlike Inferno, and this has two of my favourite tracks on it, as The Opposition, Necessary Evil, World of Flesh. On the inside, insert with all the lyrics on there. Good to sing along. Dean will like that one. Comes on green pea soup style vinyl with a lot of different colours in there, some purples, blues and whites. Ancient Wisdom logo on the middle, black dust sheet. Talk about yourself, I'm just gonna get this in there. Yeah, I listened to Ancient Wisdom quite a lot, but I never really thought I'd be into that sort of music. But yeah, sort of like really catchy acoustic rock pop. I'll link it below and everyone can have a look at it. I guess it's not to everyone's taste, but I'm really into it. Next one, the Ancient Wisdom Deathlike record. And this one has got quite a lot of different sounds on it compared to the A Godlike Inferno record. Deathlike, which was the video that they first released from this album. It's got a really good video on there, like black and white. Really great song. It obviously like super catchy, the same as all the other Ancient Wisdom stuff really. On the inside again, you've got the members. So you've got Nathan there. And on the back you've got all the lyrics. This one I think I got on black. Yeah. 180 gram on black. Really great sounding record. Just 20 minutes of me just getting a record in a sleeve. The last Ancient Wisdom record, this is their newest record, it's called Sacrificial. Got like a little goat on the front there, and it's got Nathan on the back. The other two members, the other permanent members in there. Is that gonna focus? And the drummer here. Loads of lyrics on there, really nice artwork, a little bit different from the other albums. Sort of like a smoky, clear record, sort of dark black spots in there. And on the center labels, you've got the goat and the lamb, which is a really nice touch. Obviously has a lot of sort of the Process style lyrics. And if no one knows this band, you can check them out below on Magic Bullet Records. Get on their Bandcamp. Really bright, isn't it? Then we've got the Anne. These are on A389, pop shoegaze type noise thing going on. And this album's called Dream Punks. Really easy, black, simple, purple roses on the front. Managed to get this one on pink. All of the A389 records always come with this same center label there. I'm sure a lot of you already know that, but it always has this same design here and at the top, and then the name of the band. On the back there, she's got a really simple Anna, or Anne, whatever you want to say. If you're into shoegaze, get on that. I don't know if anybody's heard the Antlers before, but they're a really, really popular band, and I've been listening to them for a few years actually, probably like, yeah, I guess like 4 or 5 years now, and this album was just incredible. It's got so many good tracks on it, but my favourite track is Putting the Dog to Sleep. That was actually the first track that I heard from the Antlers, and I think it was actually a YouTube video that I saw of them playing live in some sort of like, yeah, like recording studio or something. I'll link that video below so everyone can watch it. That's what got me into the Antlers. Really, really great song. The dust sheet has all the lyrics on it. And on the back here, you've got sort of like this house, all in the same colour, keeping the same theme. Got it on black. I think I got this one from, did I get it online? I think I bought it online, yeah. But everyone doesn't know the Antlers. They're sort of like a really dreary pop indie act. But yeah, I'll link it below. I'll link that video where they're playing live and everyone can check it out. Next up we got Archtoll. This is a black metal act, and this is really, really dark, raw stuff, really like live recorded, really dirty sounding. I actually got this from my mate's online store, The Tide of the End, and I'm gonna link that below so you can check it out. He does a lot of black metal and noise records, really, really great distro. On the back here, it's got like, actually I'll open this up for you, you can have a look. It's sort of like one bit of paper that folds around the record. So you've got the artwork on the front, sort of like a DIY thing going on at the back there. And then it opens up and you've got a lot of artwork and sort of a little bit of information on the record and stuff. And it's actually got pictures of the members, really, really dark, but you can sort of see them there. It's just like a record I thought I'd check out because I like a lot of the other acts that have come from the members from this band, and I think we even played live with them once as well. But yeah, Arts. This is another record from Youth Attack and another record by Mark McCoy, obviously known for his like Charles Bronson days and stuff, but he's really into like doing a lot of black metal acts recently. So this one is the same, you know, it's got like that glossy cover on there, really, really thick cardboard sleeve as well. On the back, it's got the Arts logo, the name of the album, which is Thousand Wounds of War, and it's got the little skull down the bottom there from Youth Attack. On the inside, we've got this sort of like dust cover with pictures of Mark, black. No like inserts or anything really, it just comes with the dust sheet and the record. If anyone's into that whole like Youth Attack, dark, punk, black metal thing, then everyone's gonna love that. I'm sure a lot of you already know it if you're into black metal. The Arctic Monkeys from Sheffield. Ashpool, For Which He Piles the Leash. This is such a great record and I really, really love listening to this, especially in winter when it starts to get really cold and the snow comes out. Members of Purient, so Dominic Furno. It's like a two-piece, really, really dark, really like vicious, fast black metal with really high piercing vocals that just like absolutely destroy your eardrums. It's always the same sort of thing going on with Ashpool. They've got this really, really good artwork. So they've got loads of like imagery of Jesus and space. So they've got like the nails through the feet here, and then like loads of knives and a whip and then a pelvis. Really, really like that. Really nice artwork. And it comes out on Hospital Records as well, which is Dominic Furno's record label, if no one knows that. This side you got the Ashpool logo. Just got it on black. I'm not sure where we got it from. I think it was bought in Berlin, but I can't remember. On the inside, you get this fold-out poster. All the lyrics as well. Yeah, great record. I really, really love Ashpool. And if you're into black metal, really fast, intense black metal, then... Next up, we've got an Ashpool split. So this is another imagery with like Jesus and the rings of Saturn. And it's a split with Akista, another black metal act. So if you're into Ashpool and you like them, after listening to the link below, then go check out Akista. I'm sure you'll be into that as well. Also on black, really, really simple, really easy. But it's on Hospital Records as well. On the inside, you've got a picture of the woods and stuff, and then all the lyrics from Ashpool. Really, really love Ashpool, so I'm sure I said that like 400 times already, but... So next up, we've got a Silver Mount Zion record. Sorry about that. My camera just went off, so I had to turn it back on. Sorry if like the lighting's changed or whatever. So next up we've got the Canadian band A Silver Mount Zion, and they play sort of like this really post-rock orchestral sound. And this is a really, really lovely record, really nicely designed. These guys also have members of Godspeed You Black Emperor, so if you're into that sort of really stretched out, really solemn sort of sounding stuff, you'll be into this. So one of my mates put this record on, and this was what drew me into A Silver Mount Zion. It was 13 angels standing guard around the side of your bed, and this is like Such a great track with like these repeating vocals and these violins and stuff.
Comes on black.
Always like Silver Mount Zion and Godspeed You Black Emperor always have these amazing dust covers and stuff, and always have like the amazing artwork and always hand drawn and stuff like that. This one has got really nice pictures on the inside. It doesn't come with anything inside, like no lyrics or anything. But it's just like really nice quality paper with like these embossed red pits on the back. So the last record we have is At the Drive-In, Relationship and Command. This is a record that I listened to throughout like my school days, I guess. Really loved it. So I just was super surprised when I managed to find it in a second-hand store. Artwork and lyrics on the dust sheet on black. It's a really thin record, so the sound quality isn't like as good as having it on 180 gram. I know they re-released it on a double LP with like a gatefold and stuff on color, but I guess I prefer to have it on black. I was actually thinking about buying the reissue as well, just so I can keep this one really nice. For anyone that doesn't know At the Drive-In, they are a post-hardcore act from Texas. Poetic and really great lyrics. So the most well-known song from this album is One Arm Scissor, and they played it on Jules Holland and it was absolutely insane. That's like my favorite live performance of all time done on a TV show. I'm gonna link it below so everyone can watch it. They just destroy two guitars. It's all out of tune. They're just jumping all over the place, throwing chairs. Everyone needs to watch that and then listen to this record. Really nice touches. They got like the members at the bottom here with all their like different flags. Cheers for watching the video. I'm gonna be going down to the UK Monday actually, and I was gonna ask you guys maybe if you could comment below to give me some recommendations for record stores, vegan places, and generally anywhere really good in Brighton, London and South England that I should go to while I'm there. You guys can add me on Twitter and Instagram as well. I'm gonna be on there pretty much every day. Thanks to Mike Seatown, Rich O and ARTV as well. I just want to say thanks to those guys for helping me out a little bit. I did have a few questions when I was starting out this channel. Thanks very much guys, cheers for your help. My next video is going to be up on Saturday or Sunday, just before I leave maybe. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. See you later, bye.